The other day of a podcast where Shannon Sharpe has a podcast that he calls Club Shay Shay. And on Club Shay Shay, his guest was Minister Kirk Franklin. And I listened to the interview and I was stunned at how Kirk had nothing good to say about the church. Not one complimentary thing about the church, but he made the host, who is not born again, feel real comfortable in his sin. He downplayed sin and made fun of the church. And as I looked, my heart began to just bleed and tears welled up in my eyes. And I got angry because I said, God, this man has an opportunity to speak to about 600,000 people and tell them that on a hill far away stood an old rugged cross. But instead of serving the Lord in spirit and in truth, he sides with the world. I want to tell him God's going to judge you for it. God's going to judge you for it. There's a day, I want to go on record, there's a day of judgment. There's a day of reckoning coming because God's been too good to us. He's brought us from too far. He's lifted us. He's protected our nation. He's shown us too much kindness for us in return to give him so little love. Every chance you get to go before the unsaved and to lift up the name of Jesus, you ought to take it. And you ought to lift him up as high as you possibly can. David said, I will take heed to my ways, that I sin not with my mouth. He says, I will guard my tongue while the wicked is before me. I want the world to know that there's a reality in serving God. There's joy in serving Jesus. And that's what old man Joshua was saying. He said, now fear him. Fear him and serve him in sincerity and in faithfulness. He's worthy of it.